Like, you're killing yourself. Why you work so hard? That motivates me. Please write this down. It sucks, and it doesn't cost more to think big. Minimum. If that's such a big deal, you hang around with the wrong crowd. Do you see why you think bigger? Yes or no? See why we're thinking small? It sucks, and it doesn't cost more to think big. The only thing is our limitation, because the people around us, the business owners around us, they're all playing small. They're playing not to lose, they're not playing to win. They're teaching you, make a living and not build something great. They underestimate your potential. You don't hear many people would say, $1 million a bitch? $10 million a breeze? Wow. Most people would be happy with $1 million business. I say a minimum, your goal is $1 million business. Minimum. You shouldn't even be in business if you're not gonna do $1 million. I say just go get a job. Why bother?
You want a job, really?
Seriously, don't bother. It's not worth it. If you don't even have the ambition to say I'm gonna hit at least $1 million or more, if you're gonna be a business owner. And you commit to yourself, I'm gonna be that 4%. Right? I don't care what it takes. I don't care what I need to learn. I don't care who I have to become. I'm gonna get to that 4%.
Challenge accepted.
I don't care if it takes me 2 years, 3 years, 10 years. I'm gonna get to that 4%. Bare minimum to have the lifestyle to provide for your family. And then, ideally, hopefully, when you hit that 1 million, you do not stop. But most would stop, just so you know. Most that hit 1 million, they think they're some big shots.
They've made it. Yeah.
Oh, I have $1 million business. They think like they're walking around like it's such a big deal. If that's such a big deal, you hang around with the wrong crowd. Wrong crowd, right? You hang around with people who are like, no ambitions. You hang around with a lower level of entrepreneurs. And most people, they stay stuck. Believe it or not, that ceiling, 1 million, 1.2, 1.5, 2, 3 million. They stay there for years. Sometimes decades, right? Decades, and they don't grow.
Self-sabotage, Igor says, less vision.
Less vision.
Think small, wrong mindset.
They get comfortable, absolutely. They get comfortable. They stop learning, yes. Yes, comfort.
Lack of exposure. Poor plan.
Yes, their expectations for themselves are too low. Because they look around their people, our family, relatives, right? Someone like the cousin, family union, whatever it is. Hey,
Yeah. Why you work so hard? You already
got,
made
you got,
it.
you got $1 million business, man. You should be so proud. I am proud, but it's almost they make you feel bad. Like, why you want more? Like, why? It's almost the tonalities. Like, why are you so greedy? Like, why do you want more? Like, aren't you happy? Shouldn't you be grateful with $1 million business? Right? Yeah, yes, you are grateful and you are happy, but you also want to grow. Right? Don't even try to convince them and explain to them why because they will look at you, no, I want to go to 10 million. They're like,
Yeah.
You can see their reaction. Like, they can't spell 10 million. They can't even spell $1 million because that's what they grew up with. They can't fathom the concept. What do you mean you're like, 10 million? What do you need all that money for? By the way, my mom said that to me too. My mom said that to me. When I hit the first million, my mom said, like, son, why we need more? Like, we're good. We're very comfortable. Mom is happy. It's great. Like, you're killing yourself. Why you work so hard? Right? Like, most people, look at the people around you are 27 years old. How many 27 years old made $1 million? Like, you should be happy. Your mom is so proud and everything, right? Like, why? I said, Mom, exactly, I'm 27. What could I do once I hit 30, 35? Can you imagine when I'm 40 and 50, what could I do? Like the potential that I could have, right? I'm young, I still got time. I want to see what I could do, right? I want to just see what I'm capable of. And my mom couldn't understand. She just couldn't understand. And after a while, she finally gets like, okay, that's what my son wants to do. And then she's very, very supportive. But in the beginning, because for her, $1 million is like,
Yeah, out of
it's
this
an
world.
insane number. Like, it's an insane number for her, right? She's a housewife, right? She says she doesn't, and she doesn't need a lot. Like, very simple. She's a Buddhist, right? She's very Zen. So like all the materialistic things, like she doesn't. I remember when I took her on to Vegas, to actually, we went on vacation with my mom, Jenny, but I took her to a shop, right? A Dolce Gabbana, I think it's. I was buying her a dress, like putting it on and just all of that. And she's never shopped at a shop like that expensive in her entire life, right? So she's like looking at everything she flips, she's like looking at the price. How much is this? Oh, I don't want to put that on. I don't want to put that on. Like she's like, I don't want to put it on. I said, Mom, just put it on. No, I don't want to. Like everything goes, every single thing. Like don't look at the thing, look at the price tag first, right? And then she put on, oh, this, like she's so much guilty to walk out of the dressing room to kind of look in the mirror. She's extremely uncomfortable.
Really?
It's funny to watch. She's like, oh, because she's thinking about how much this is.
Yeah.
How much is it? I said, Mom, don't worry about it. Right? Oh, no, like this thing I can buy from Taiwan, a shirt, I can buy 20 shirts. What I'm spending here in US dollars, right? I said, Mom, don't worry about it. Just get it, right? Just get it. I said, look at the quality, look at that. I said, don't worry, it doesn't matter. Oh, but I don't want to spend that much money. Then it's just like almost worried. Oh, if she buys that, I'm not able to pay rent. Like that's how she's thinking. Like she's like, Mom, right? Oh my God, like because when we were together, living together for many years, right? And we think back those one-bedroom apartment days. Right there, that balcony, second floor, that was my home. The one-bedroom apartment, right there. You see the balcony, you see the door, that's my mom's bedroom because I would sleep in the living room. My mom would sleep in the bedroom. And then we had a sleeping bag. I slept on the sleeping bag for many months when I first moved here. Like we couldn't even have money for groceries, right? A couple $100 was a lot of money for us. Like my mom, I still remember those days we would drive to the bakery shop and we spend a few dollars and buy those bread on discount, all these things. We shop at the expires section.
Yeah, the thrifty.
The fruit, right, all that, right? So for her, she still has that. I don't have that no more, but she has that, right? I said, Mom, don't worry. It's okay. She doesn't know that I am the VIP of the shop, but I have my personal shopper at the shop, like all these things. Like it's a different thing for her, right? But I help my mom. Like she's after a while, like that new lifestyle. She's like, oh wow, like I remember I bought the ticket for her coming to here.
Yep.
And I said, Mom, let's get you business class. Like she's never ever flown business class ever, and she was like, no, it's like I think it was like 3 times more money the economy, like from Asia to here.
Usually,
three times or whatever, 3-4 times more money. Whatever. It's like business class is twice as expensive, and then first class is really twice more expensive than business class, right?
Yeah.
So my mom was like, no, she's never flown like before that first class. And we were talking back and forth. So, no, I don't spend. Let's support. I'm happy. Just like it was economy plus some bullshit.
Economy plus,
Economy plus, like it's the same crappy like seat, but like you get some more shit. Like I don't know what it is.
A little
bit
wider.
It's bullshit. It's economy plus. I don't know how the airline came up with that, right? It's like a little bit more money, but not so much more money. I said, Mom, I forbid you, as Dan Lok's mom, to fly economy plus. Okay, people know they would think I'm a bad son. I said, there's no way. I said, first class. And we argue. Literally, we argue. Oh, maybe business, I'll try business, not first class. We spent literally arguing on this thing. I said, Mom, I asked Jenny, you buy the ticket, it's done. We are not arguing. You're flying first class. Okay, done. She came to Vancouver, flew to Vancouver first. I said, Mom, how's first class? You should see the smile on her face. You should see the smile on her face. She could not stop talking about the first class. I pick her up in my Bentley, right? Which again, it's a whole different conversation. In the back, Mom, how's first class? She's talking. Oh, the meal's so good. I can lie down flat. I had a great sleep. No jet lag. All these things, right? And then I joked. I said, Mom, do you still want to fly economy plus? Well, I think I could get used to flying first class. I think I could get used to that, right? It's amazing. So, what we do, like why we work so hard, isn't it valuable, like? To be able to provide those for a family, those moments, right? for your mom, for your dad, for your kids, like those little things that you could do it for them. I mean, you can see the joy. It's so like on me. It's so happy. You can. It's not a lot of money, right? It's ticket. But it's awesome stuff, right? And my mom, it's great to be able to do that, right? I mean, they all like our parents and things like they're all getting old. To be able to give them a better life, to enjoy something that they may have never enjoyed in the past, right? Little things like that.
Yeah.
It's just awesome. Just awesome. That motivates me. And that should motivate you. How many of you started your business because you want to support your family? Put up your hand. You do it because you want to do it for your family. You want to give your family a better life.
Yep.
Yeah, those little things. So if we are going to do it, if we are going to trade our time and effort and all that into building a business, shouldn't we think a little bit bigger? Shouldn't we think just a little bit bigger? Because the minute you think bigger, you will look for different tools